Stop what you're doing for a moment. Take a deep breath. Look around you. Really look. What do you see? The space you're in, the objects, the people, the light, all these things are present with you, yet how often do you truly notice them? Today, I want to explore a concept that can transform the way you experience life, even in its most mundane moments: reverence. You might be thinking, reverence? Isn't that just for grand, spiritual experiences? Not quite. Reverence can be found in the ordinary, the everyday. It's a way of being that can profoundly shift how you interact with the world. Let's dive into this idea and see where it takes us. The ancient Greeks understood reverence as a fundamental aspect of living a virtuous life. Heraclitus, for instance, spoke about the importance of respecting the natural order of things. He believed that humans should align themselves with the logos, or the rational principle that governs the universe. This alignment isn't about grand, mystical experiences but about cultivating a deep respect for the way things are. Imagine you're walking through a forest. The trees tower above you, their leaves rustling in the wind. You feel small, yet connected to something much larger than yourself. This feeling can be a form of reverence, a recognition of the beauty and complexity of the natural world. The Stoics, followers of Epictetus and Seneca, also emphasized the importance of reverence. They believed that individuals should focus on what they can control and accept what they cannot with equanimity. This acceptance isn't passive, it's an active engagement with life, rooted in a deep respect for the way things are. As you go about your day, pause for a moment. Think about the objects you use, the people you interact with, the air you breathe. What would you have done differently if you approached each moment with reverence? Would you have listened more attentively, spoken more kindly, or simply been more present? The concept of reverence also appears in the works of Parmenides, who believed that the fundamental reality is a unified, unchanging whole. He argued that change is an illusion, and that true understanding comes from recognizing the underlying unity of all things. This perspective can foster a sense of reverence for the interconnectedness of life. Now, let's fast forward to the modern era. In the midst of our busy, technology-driven lives, it's easy to lose sight of reverence. We often prioritize efficiency and productivity over presence and appreciation. But what if you could bring reverence into your daily routine? Imagine starting your day with a sense of awe, simply by paying attention to your breath, the light streaming through your window, or the sounds of nature. Do not skip over what comes next, as it's crucial. When you approach life with reverence, you're not just observing the world around you, you're also observing yourself. You're recognizing your place within the larger tapestry of existence. This self-awareness can lead to a more authentic, meaningful life. Here's what nobody tells you: reverence isn't about achieving some sort of elevated state. It's about being fully present in the ordinary moments. It's about recognizing the beauty in the mundane, the sacred in the everyday. And now, the real question: when you start to see the world with fresh eyes, you begin to appreciate the intricate web of relationships that make up your life. As you reflect on your own experiences, you might notice that reverence can manifest in different ways. For some, it might be a sense of awe in the face of nature's beauty. For others, it might be a deep appreciation for the people in their lives. Do you agree, or do you think differently? Perhaps you have a different understanding of reverence. Let me know your thoughts below. The ancient Roman thinker Cicero wrote about the importance of reverence in relationships. He believed that true friendship is rooted in a deep respect and admiration for one another. This reverence isn't about idolizing others, it's about recognizing the inherent value and dignity of every human being. As we navigate our complex, often overwhelming world, it's easy to feel disconnected from others and from ourselves. But what if you could cultivate reverence in your relationships? Imagine listening to someone with a sense of awe, truly seeking to understand their perspective. This approach can lead to deeper, more meaningful connections. Most people never get this far. Reverence isn't just about how you interact with others, it's also about how you interact with yourself. It's about treating yourself with kindness, compassion, and understanding. When you approach yourself with reverence, you're more likely to be gentle with your own limitations and mistakes. Carry this thought with you. The next time you're faced with a difficult decision, try approaching it with reverence. Take a moment to reflect on the situation, to consider the potential consequences of your actions. What would you have done differently if you had approached the situation with reverence? The medieval Christian thinkers Augustine and Aquinas also wrote about reverence, though in a different context. They saw reverence as a way of approaching the divine, of recognizing the mystery and complexity of existence. This reverence isn't about fear or obedience, it's about a deep sense of wonder and awe. As you ponder these ideas, pause here for a moment. Think about how you can apply them to your own life. Share your answer below. How can you cultivate reverence in your daily routine? In modern times, thinkers like Montaigne and Pascal have continued to explore the concept of reverence. Montaigne, in his essays, often reflected on the importance of living a simple, authentic life. He believed that individuals should focus on their own character and actions, rather than trying to control external events. This approach can foster a sense of reverence for the present moment. Pascal, on the other hand, wrote about the importance of faith and doubt. He believed that true understanding comes from embracing uncertainty, rather than trying to eliminate it. This perspective can lead to a deeper reverence for the mysteries of life. If this helped you think differently, subscribe and bring a friend, and you'd like to explore more ideas like these, consider subscribing to The Quiet Mind. I'm committed to creating content that helps you cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. As we come to the end of our exploration, I want to leave you with a challenge. Which of these lessons resonated most with you today? Share this with someone who needs to hear it and comment below. I read every single one. Take a moment to reflect on how you can apply these ideas to your own life. And now, let's come back to the present moment. Look around you again. See the space, the objects, the people. Approach them with reverence, with a sense of awe and wonder. This is the quiet mind, a mind that is present, aware, and deeply engaged with life. In the stillness, may you find reverence. May you see the world with fresh eyes, and may you approach each moment with a sense of awe and wonder.